Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing the $20 makeup challenge for you guys, where I went and I bought $20, no more, of makeup products to do a full face of makeup, and then I'm going to do like sort of a little tutorial for you guys and let you know how much I spent and whatnot. So let's just jump right in. I'm really excited to do this for you guys. So let me go ahead and put my hair up so get it out of my face so I can put some makeup on. Okay. I've been seeing these done like all over YouTube, so I'm really excited. Okay, so first things first, I got the e.l.f. tinted moisturizer for my foundation. In the summer I like to do things a little bit lighter on my face as it is, so I figured that this was the perfect foundation for this. One, because it's light and that's what I like in the summer, and two, because it's $3. So I'm going to take this, oops, and drop the cap and put that on the back of my hand like I do my normal. And let me grab my brush. Okay, alright, and we'll just dig right in. This should be interesting though, because I've never actually worn this with so many blemishes on my face. So let's see how it actually covers. Now, I do most of the time wear a primer for my face, but because of the budget or the limit, I decided to forego the primer, because as we all know, makeup's kind of expensive. So alright, I'm almost done here with the foundation or tinted moisturizer. Yeah, it doesn't cover that blemish very well. Not well at all, but I still have a little bit, so we can just do another round of tinted moisturizer. I also have concealer, so we can try and hide it with that. And blend. Okay. Yeah, very minimal coverage with this, but really, how picky can you be with a tinted moisturizer? But it lays fairly good on my skin, so not too bad. We'll have to see if I can cover that with my concealer. So next, I did get the e.l.f. concealer as well in the shade Apricot Beige. So this I'm going to put right under my eyes. A little more. And then I'm going to put some on my blemish too. Or blemishes, I should say. And I'm just going to use my finger to pat these out. And I'm also going to carry it up on my eyelid a little bit, because I also didn't get an eye primer. So that will help place the eye primer, or prime the eye for our shadows. So let's do that one. And this guy. Okay, again, that didn't cover so well. It covers better in person, but you can still obviously see it, but it's huge, so. there. Alright, and next I do have a setting powder for my eyes because e.l.f. actually makes a high definition under eye setting powder that this also, let's see, this was $3. Oh, and this concealer was $1. So we're up to $7 so far. So I'm going to take this and I'll just take my brush, dip it in here. And this is actually the under eye setting powder that I use all the time. So, because I think it works really well. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, and next we're going to do my blush and concealer, which e.l.f. This should just be like an e.l.f. infomercial because most of my products are e.l.f., but e.l.f. is actually insanely cheap, so that's no surprise. e.l.f. has a duo, a bronzer and a blush duo, so I went for that because it saved money because this compact, like together for both of them, was $3. So we're $3.69. We're at $10 so far, and half of our face is done. So we're doing good. Okay, so I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to dip it in the bronzer, and I'm going to do my contour. Okay, and the other side. e.l.f. stuff is actually fairly pigmented for how cheap it is. It's fairly good quality. I actually really like a lot of their stuff. Don't forget the forehead. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to go in with blush. And where's it? My stippling brush from e.l.f. I'm going to just dot it in the blush and blend it out. I also really like this because it makes me look really sun-kissed, and I like that effect. I like looking like I've been in the sun. So, okay, that is it for my face. Now we're going to start on our eyes, which this isn't a drugstore product, which this isn't really a drugstore makeup tutorial or whatever, or challenge, but I actually found this product at Ulta for $4.99. Of course it was on sale, but still I thought that was a killer deal, and I have used it and I do like it. But it's awesome because it comes with the brow powder, or the brow wax and powders, and then eyeshadows that you can also double up as highlighters, which reminds me, I do gotta highlight my face still. So I'm going to use a mixture of this bone color and this elegance color for my highlight. So I'm just going to go in bone first and then elegance, and then I'm going to just sweep my cheekbones and blend. It actually gives a nice highlight. It kind of resembles the Mary Luminizer, which is one of my favorites, as you guys know. So I'm going to do the same to the other side. Which, the nice thing about the e.l.f. products, they do have quite a bit of shimmer in them, so you don't necessarily need a highlighter, but I always like to highlight my face, so that's why I do it. Okay, so for my eyes, I think I'm going to do this brown medium right here in my crease, and then this sun-kissed on my lid, and the bone for my brow bone. So here we go. We'll see how pigmented these are. I haven't used a few of them yet. Not bad. And they blend fairly well. Okay. Just want it a little bit darker, so I'm going to go in and just make it a little bit darker. Okay. And then I need to get another brush. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with that Sun-Kissed all over my lids. It's a pretty copper color. And just pack that all over the lid. Okay. And I think I actually want to throw a little bit of this blue in here. This Key West color that was in that palette. Just to differentiate those colors a little bit. If you can see. Make it a little bit darker. It's a cool little tropical look. Going on the other side. Okay, I think I'm going to go back in with that Sun-Kissed color and pack just a little bit more on there. Okay, and then I'm going to take just another brush, pencil brush. I'm going to take bone in right under my brow bone. Okay, this isn't an incredibly good brow bone highlight, but it will suffice. And for $20, you got a ball on a budget. So let's see. I'm going to take a little bit of that bone in on my inner corner, or my tear duct. And on the other side. And then I think I'm going to take that Sun-Kissed, and I'm going to take it right under my lash line. And the same for the other side. Okay. Alright. So there's my eye look. And moving right along to eyeliner, back to the e.l.f. products, but this is also one of my favorites that I use regularly. This is the e.l.f. Liquid or waterproof eyeliner pen, and I do use this often, so it's not just for this look. I do wish I would have got a brown one though, because I think that would have went a little bit better. But and then I'm going to take this right along my lash line. And down and in. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. And in. Oh, there we go. All right, eyeliner done, and this also was $1. And then in with the mascara, I have the Mega Length Waterproof Mascara by Wet n Wild, and this was $1.99 when I picked it up. And this is what the applicator looks like. And I'll put some on and see what it looks like. Oh, it's not bad. Might need a coat or two, but it's actually not bad for $1.99. You can't really beat that. I mean, it doesn't compare to my favorite, which is Better Than Sex, but it's not bad. And I usually like to use a different mascara for my lower lashes, just because I think different brushes get in them better, but again, on a budget, you make a lot of things work. I didn't even get an eyelash curler, which, I mean, I have one, but that's not in $20 because I think an eyelash curler is a necessity, an absolute necessity, even before any makeup. Okay, there we are. And then lastly, we're going to do our lips. So, and this is the NYC Expert Last lipstick in the color Smooch. And these are originally $2.63, but I got this one from Walmart for $1.43. So, let's put that on. There we go. Alright, so this is my finished $20 makeup look challenge look, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised with it. The eyeshadow is not as pigmented as I thought it would, but if I had some like Fix Plus or some other kind of spray that I could have used to make it more pigmented, that probably would have worked, but it's not bad. And I do like the rest of the look. And for everything all together, my total was actually $19.11. So I came in under budget of the $20. So that's good. So this is definitely a look. If you have $20, you can go out and get all of this, and you'd be able to have a face for the day. So I'll list all the products I used below. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Oh, I forgot. I did actually, in this Ulta palette that I got for $4.99, I also had a brow powder and stuff. So I could do my brows. I'm not going to, but I could. Oh, and it came with this little brush. So if you had to get by with that, you could. I forgot to mention that. I did get this in the clearance aisle at Ulta, but definitely worth the $4.99 because I do like the brow powder, or the brow powder and the wax. I've used both of them. But so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna list all the products I used in the comments below. If you have any questions about them, please let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Come and hang out with us and become a part of the family. Other than that, go ahead and give this video a like, and we'll see you next time. Till next time, guys. Bye.